So I am taking you on a little sensory adventure. This is Angela with Aging is Not for Sissies. And happy Earth Day. Of course, every day is basically Earth Day and should be that we take care of our Earth. But I'm just taking you on a little adventure down to my favorite place. When my husband and I came here and we looked at this property, we didn't even go inside the house. We just came straight down to the creek. And yes, it is just a little tiny little creek. But I hope you're able to hear the sounds of the creek. And wherever you are today, on this Earth Day 2020, I hope that even if you're stuck in your room, say you're living in a long-term care facility and you are stuck in your room, maybe you can at least raise the windows and get your own experience. If you're stuck in your apartment, go out on the deck, experience nature. Or get outside, whatever your view is out that window, whether it's a parking lot or it's the ocean or it's the mountains. You're in South Georgia, whether you're across the whole United States or wherever, that you take time to spend time out in nature today. So we're just going to do a little excursion, a little recreation therapy, since I am a recreation therapist, and do some mindfulness. I'm going to show you around our favorite places here on our property. And as you go through our property, you'll see, yes, gosh, they got a whole heck of a lot of work they need to do, but we got a little pergola here that one day I will clear that out and do yoga out here. But today is a mindfulness adventure. And we're going to be aware of the 5 senses. So wherever you are, use your vision. Look out your window, or enjoy seeing what I'm showing you now. And what do you see? As we look up, we see a lot of green. Springtime. Flowers are starting to bloom. Obviously, you see the water. And one of our other senses, although you can see the sunshine, wherever you are, maybe you can feel the sunshine on your skin, the warmth that it gives. Even if that is a memory, you're not able to get outside, And you can experience what the feel is of the warmth on your skin. Maybe the wind blowing through your hair, across your skin. You can hear the water. The calm and the peacefulness that the sound of it brings. And this creek goes way on up with a little water slide and more waterfalls, little gentle waterfalls, obviously nothing big. You can hear the birds. Even if you open your window, I bet you can hear birds. Sounds of nature that'll help you to be calm. The other sensory part of this is sensing your breath, calming your breath, focusing on your breath, and allowing it to relax. Whatever gives you peace and comfort, relaxation. So we talked about seeing, hearing, feeling the touch, tasting. Well, we're not really tasting anything out here except for maybe pollen. But I don't know if you are in nature. A memory that's wonderful of mine is finding honeysuckles and honeysuckle vines and being able to bite off the end of that honeysuckle blossom and taste the nectar of the honeysuckle blossom. You've got muscadines that grow in your area or wherever you are, being able to taste what nature gives us. We hope with our little garden here that we will be able to taste things that will be growing. We've got hopefully some corn and some purple hull peas and some summer squash and winter squash and okra, and as it hopefully grows we'll be able to see sunflowers and rosemary. So that would be our taste. We've done our sight, touch, and taste and hearing the birds, smelling. And being able to smell nature, whether it is the smell of the woods, the smell of the wet ground, the moss. Sometimes if it's raining, obviously the smell of rain in the air. The smell of flowers. And I'm sure you're thinking in your mind now things that you find joy in when you're out in nature and enjoying Earth. In this Earth, on this Earth Day that the good Lord gave us, or Mother Nature gave us, or the universe gave us, whatever it is that you believe, take advantage of going outside, engaging all of your senses. See it, experience it, imagine it, even if you're not able to get out, wherever you are. YouTube has got some wonderful videos, National Geographic, of nature scenes that can take you away. Let your imagination flow and relax. But take advantage of nature. We have a lot to be thankful for. I'm going to take you on up the path. You definitely hear the birds chirping. So when we go hiking, we can hike our backyard and our hill. I was hoping that there would be some deer up here. There is a creek that's down there, and I don't know if you can hear it or you can only hear my breathing because I'm out of breath from walking up the hill. When Hurricane Irma came through, we definitely had some trees that were down. But I was hoping to be able to show you some deer. We have like 25 deer that are around our property that come through. Ah, there's one right there. They're like, what are y'all doing coming up here? Hopefully you can see the deer carefully watching me. Yeah, they're not happy with me being up here. But I don't see them anymore. They ran away. I ran them off. But this is our little slice of heaven. And get away from it all up here in the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains in North Georgia. Hopefully you enjoy being able to walk with me and be out in nature. And again, wherever you are, enjoy this Earth Day. I'm going to turn it around to where you're seeing me. Hope that you've had a good day. Again, I'm Angela. Aging is not for sissies on this Earth Day 2020. And get outside, enjoy nature, take time for yourself. Get you some exercise, but also just take time of yourself to get outside and breathe and relax, enjoy the sunshine on your face. I have to clear the spider webs. Doesn't go through. Anybody want to offer any free services of taking down all the trees that have fallen over the creek? But I did want to show you the previous owners did a lot on this property. And there's this wonderful little bench minus a spider. That they have put here to be able to sit and enjoy underneath the rhododendrons. A little waterfall. But a great place to be able to come and relax, even though there's an airplane flying over. You can still focus on the relaxing sounds of the water. And this great little bench. And if you're wondering, yes, I am looking for snakes as I go through here. So now you see the other side of the waterfall. Like I said, these aren't big waterfalls, but they sure do produce some relaxing sounds and visuals, and also help to supply, hopefully, some water for our garden. And when it rains, it definitely is a lot, obviously, stronger flow through here. Yep, and then we're back on the other side of the creek. And another little bench here on this side with the garden. Get outside, enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and being able to get a sense of nature and hearing the sounds of nature. And I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.